probably get Huns or Vietnamese or something, but we'll see. He
Huns
really
might
wants
be
to be
good
Teutons, though.
for
Look
this.
at that.
Teutons. Don't know why you choose Teutons for this map. But...
And he got it. And I got Saracens, you got Chinese, and Arthur is Goths. Oh boy. So I'm the only one that got some semblance of naval civilization.
And they all have naval civilizations except for Mongol.
Yep.
Alrighty. The Chinese are actually decent, I guess. They have all the upgrades.
Yep. Technology's cheaper too. I think that applies to
True.
doc
Yeah.
text. Alright, we'll see what we get. So I should probably just go straight galleys, like full water, right? Just play the meta.
Oh,
Unless you can think of
yeah,
anything else
definitely.
I should do.
No, definitely. Because I'm sure they'll be Navy.
They'll be try-harding it with the Navy.
Oh, yeah. I think Arthur should plan on going land. What do you think? Or do you might need backup on sea?
I agree.
You agree that he should go land?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so Arthur, get to the center part as quickly as possible. Start booming.
Okay, I'll try.
Right.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Here we go. Oh, man.
We don't have any boat.
No. No boar. Just lots of fishing.
Yep, so you have to do ferries and dock. Ferries and fishing.
Uh-oh. Hope I'm not up against him.
One of us. I don't see any docks yet. Any docks this side.
There we go. Alright, blue's next to me.
Okay. Which means you're with green. Green is Malay.
I'm wondering where the galleys are, though. They should be here by now. Oh. They're at his dock.
There they are.
It's only a matter of time now.
Oh, I just realized that their player is AFK on my side.
Oh, Gray? That's very
Yeah.
unfortunate. It makes me feel
Good for
badly.
us.
Yeah, I just feel badly, though.
Yeah, it's kind of sucked.
Okay, he's checking the front, which is good. Somebody went FC.
Wow. I'll say, oh, he's Malay. That makes sense.
Yep.
That's a boom time.
I agree.
Although he
See,
does have
touching it.
ships on my side for some reason. Yeah, I wish I would have noticed he was AFK sooner. I just would have went fast castle. Oh well.
They need every advantage they can get. Oh yeah, superior galley micro. Oh great. Green's sending war galleys over here.
He sent him over here too. So I don't know what he's doing.
He could just be exploring.
And Teal has long ships. Right, going up. How you doing over there? Are you winning or?
It's
You're
kind of
done?
it's a stalemate.
Okay.
I'm barely able to keep up with 4 docks. The stalemate will be broken depending on who gets up to Castle Age first, me or Blue. I'm on my way up.
Okay.
Oh, time to back up. Oh, it looks like yellow is establishing quite the colony in the middle. So is purple.
Yeah, looks good.
You and I are going more navy.
Need to get ballistics.
Oh man, my economy is a mess. That's okay. I've got a glorious navy now. Oh, yikes.
I think that's pretty bad for him. Because I've killed a lot of his boats. But now green's here. I have to retreat.
Yep, I had
Are
to.
you making advance on
Yep,
him?
I'm going.
Perhaps?
I got 37 war galleys.
I don't know how he imped. That's insane.
I'm destroying Blue's docks.
I might need help soon. Okay, let's see.
Blue is on land.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm losing 2 elite longboats now. Kind of a problem. Oh, nice. Good job.
Well, I think yellow was giving him a hard time on land, and I was giving him a hard time on water. Sorry about gray. Not fair. Alright, so I guess somebody needs to go and kill gray now. Let me go and land some villagers.
I can get him.
You got
I have
stuff
a
that can...
transport ship right here. My scout. I don't know how my scout died. Oh, it didn't die. I just did control group like I usually do.
Why am I even still playing? I don't know. It's just instinct.
Garrison? Why would he garrison his villagers? So weird.
Gray?
Yeah.
Hold on. Gray was AFK.
Oh, look. Bills are garrisoned.
What? That makes
Yeah.
no sense. Alright, if that's the case, we're going to report him. Because it means that he was
Yeah,
here and just not doing anything. Actually, you know what we
protest.
we could all just resign so that he gets the elo that he intended to lose. But then that would make us more of a Smurf than him, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll be dead after I get this castle. Couple minutes.
Hey, Cookie Pirate, welcome. We're just playing a, unfortunately, one-sided game on migration. Warline is going to land and destroy what's left of Gray. And it looks like Arthur is going to help out. At first we thought that Gray was AFK, but his villagers were garrisoned inside of his town center. And we're not really sure how that could happen. So he must have garrisoned them and then walked away.
GG.
Yeah, well played, boys. Arthur playing the long game by working with yellow to secure the middle.
Yeah, I think that's the meta on this map. At least one player has to try and control the mid. Looks like you destroyed blue. Good job.
Well, I don't know. I had Saracens, so I had a pretty big advantage.
Yeah, that's nice.
He had a better build than I did. If he had Saracens, he very well could have killed me. Forget what he was, Dravidians or something. So the ship's regenerating, maybe. I don't know how good that is. Well, I guess in the long term it's good, but
yeah, long term it's fine.
Cookie Pirate says, I just had an idea for a real-world map. Tell me about it. Is it inspired from migration? We're looking for one more, by the way. So if you want to join, if anybody wants to join, secretly watching or not so secretly in chat, let me know. You are more than welcome here. Everyone is more than welcome here. Even crazy people.
Yes.
Even crazy people. Then we might mute them for the health of the stream, but they're still welcome. We'll teach them all about Age of Empires. Rapa Nui, the Easter Island. Okay, so what would the map? What would the map be about? What would you have to know or do to be successful in the map? I'm gonna ban migration this time, and I will ban Black Forest.
I'll be right back.
All right. Once Warline gets back, we'll start the queue. But I'm interested in reading about Cookie Pirate's idea for the Easter Island map. I'm assuming that it would be an island with very little wood, It's believed that the Easter Islanders actually kind of chopped their wood to extinction. But a ton of fish? Hmm. Rugged terrain? I'm just trying to think here how we could make it so that the water was not overpowered. Because it's very easy to just snowball a galley mass. That's kind of what I did, unfortunately. So would the island itself take up just a very large space on the mini-map? So there's not very much room around it? Yeah, it's believed historically that Easter Island had, lush forests on it, but the Eastern Islanders cut down the trees to make fishing ships because there was very little food on the land, and they would use these fishing ships to catch the fish, and that was their primary food source. But then eventually, slowly, the ships would rot because it's salt water, and they need to cut more wood, and they basically were cutting wood because the population of the island grew to where they needed a lot of fishing ships to be able to catch all the fish that they needed, and the population was unsustainable for the number of trees. So once they sort of reached this tipping point for the trees on Easter Island, they were cutting down trees faster than they could regrow. And they were also sort of, by deforesting the island, they created this chain reaction that made it harder for other trees to take root. And so it's believed that the Eastern Islander population dwindled as people couldn't afford to feed their children, and people had fewer and fewer children until eventually you couldn't even have children at all, and the people that were left were basically starving. There may have been like just a couple really old boats to try to catch fish in, or people may have been trying to fish offshore.
That's insane.
They also did it because there was little fresh water available, so they used palm juice as a substitute. That's interesting. I did not know that. See, this is why I love having Cookie Pirate in the chat. He always has some esoteric fact that he'll know about. Okay, so I've banned Migration, Black Forest, and Haboob. Let's go. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They still built the statues though, and I believe that many of those statues are like full statues. It's not just the heads. It's an entire person, and it's just buried up until the head. I could be wrong. That may not be all of them. It may just be a couple of them that are like that. So the map would basically be little wood. A lot has been replanted and regrown, but it's still fairly scarce. Little land-based food, but a lot of fish, little gold, and a ton of stone. Most of the statues are not full body. I believe some are. We'll have to see if there's a way to implement that idea. Now, would the sea area around the island be walkable? Would it be like shallows? Would it be like mangrove shallows that you could build on? I always thought it would be really cool to sort of mess with the building mechanics and kind of replace wood with stone in many respects. This could be a map to pilot that idea on. For instance, I thought about making a Elder Scrolls themed map pack where there was like a map for different regions in the Elder Scrolls universe. And one of the regions,
that's awesome.
one of the regions would be one of the regions was called Karth, and I started working on a code that would randomly generate a river, and I mostly finished it actually, but it still isn't quite done. Anyway, the map would have very few highland trees scattered around. It would basically look like just like you were running around the Reach in Skyrim. It's random Civ Day, baby. Who's Lindy? Well, whoever Lindy is, they're pretty good. And you would replace the wood cost for a lot of buildings with stone costs because there's a ton of stone everywhere. So Cookie Pirate is saying there would be very few shallow water areas. I think only 1 or 2 actual beaches that were suitable landing points for boats. Okay. So tough to dock anyway. Now, we're just talking about one island, or are there like little mini sub-islands that are off of that main island? Warline is probably going to castle drop.
Most likely, we'll see. Turks. Oh man,
Oh
I might
my.
fast them.
Oh my goodness. Vikings. Yikes.
Good economy though, and they have Goths, so that might be good
Let's see.
in the long run if we make it that far.
Alright, good luck, have fun. What to do, what to do. I could just tower rush. Or I could do fast imp into Arbalister. Or maybe I could do both. Viking fast imp. Alright, that's what I thought. It's one island with a couple offshore rocks. It isn't like the Hawaiian Islands or a chain of atolls. Yep. Understandable. You know, there actually is the map Socotra, JC. Could be similar concepts. So I guess how would this map compare to Socotra? Other than the fact that there's tons of fish. I'm just worried that nobody's going to use the fish. That would be my main concern. The map concept. Given how little wood there is. We'd have to think of a way. Maybe you could like start the players with a crap ton of fishing ships. That could be interesting. It would make for a pretty interesting start. If you started with like 15 fishing ships, you know? But then you could hardly build more. We could start players with docks. We really could do lots of stuff. So I'm not dismissing it. I'm just saying it's going to be very out of the ordinary, which is a good thing. There is some wood, just not a lot.
Does this feel laggy to you?
No. Not for me.
So weird. I like bad command lag.
It would be way too much. We'll see. I mean, the whole point of Easter Island, right, is that they started out with a lot of stuff, and then as the trees disappeared over the years, they lost access to their resources. So, if you had a map where they started out with a bunch of stuff, but there were scant resources on it, it could contribute to that story. Alright, let's get the Boris. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some kind of fast imp berserk thing. It's safer. However, that is going to mean that I will need another lumber camp here pretty soon. Almost no trees, but start everyone with a ton of wood. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That could be very interesting. You have to like balance your wood. Or start the map heavily forested, but rely on fishing. Yeah, that's true. If you started heavily forested, you could kind of paint the tragic picture as well. So I'm across from the Chinese. I don't think I'm going to get tower rushed. Although I will probably get castle dropped by the Chinese, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. He's scouting me pretty creepily.
He might just boom.
I mean, it'd be nice, but I'm skeptical.
Chinese are boom sib. Let's see.
If I go up really late, maybe he'll think I'm a noob and he'll underestimate me. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
Hoping to be underestimated.
Yeah.
That could be a really fun, you know, like JC, theoretically, there's no limit to the amount of extra wood that you could start somebody with, right? So you could literally put no wood on the map and just give everybody 20,000 wood, and that's it. That's all they get throughout the game. Yeah, so I'm going to go fast in. I'm going to make a couple petards, and I'm going to make Zerks. And, break off 3 villagers. And I'm going to bust in with a bunch of berserks and just kill villagers, you know, typical Viking style. Alright, let's go scout and see what he's up to. See if we can get a better idea. We're going to have a pretty great eco because we're Viking. So that's sort of the one advantage. Get that now that we can afford it. There we go. So we'll get that in. I think the next big thing is to get that. We need to make sure that we have decent farms here to be able to support berserks. Put that there. You know, Orange's score is making me feel encouraged. The orange is very new. I don't like the idea of completely deforesting the island, but making it very limited would be reasonable. It's true that if the island is deforested, that there will be one fewer resource to fight over. And you want people to fight over stuff, right? So that's what makes the game interesting. So I could definitely see the merit to that argument, for sure. Actually, we're going to drop that off. We'll build the castle literally right here. Take a little bit of wood first, I guess. Get free handcart. All right, so I think you're right, Warline. I think he's gonna boom. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Purple. Purple's attacking my wall for no reason. Polynesia map pack. We need a lot more ideas for that one. We've got so many ideas for maps. I gotta get out of here now. Q Philip and I. Q Philip is my friend from Poland. Actually, JC, do you know Q Philip? Yeah, come on in. Can't get him. Damn. I don't have loom either, so that's kind of dangerous. He's probably gonna know what's up. Let's get the first armor. Berserks train really rapidly, which is quite nice. Yeah, we've got a ton of upgrades to get. Make a couple petards while we're up. Let's get that armor. Gonna be lurking while I make some food. Sounds yummy. And we'll make a trap or two behind that. Big thing is I want to get the final armor for the Berserks because they need it. We'll get it before iron casting. Okay, so we got 9 Berserks here. We'll queue up a couple trebuchets behind it. And let's see what we can do about destroying things. Oh, nice. Warlion's got a good push against red going. One trebuchet. Nice scout going in the opposite direction, like a good scout. Good news is Orange lost his scout. Oh, look at this. He got fortified wall. Well, dang, that's not going to work. We'll need more petards. Get the infantry speed boost. I believe we'll need 4 petards. This is the place to go in.
Where should I put my castle?
Put it on purple. Castle drop purple. Okay, here are the 4 petards, but we will take a 5th just in case. Actually, let's get conscription. Get that final attack upgrade. All right, he's starting to wall behind, so
Yeah.
we need to move. All right, let's go. Upgrade's not ready. He built a guard tower, which is interesting. So Arthur, be sure to attack purple. I'm okay against orange. What is that? Let's move it in. All right, let's move to the back and see what he's got. Building more ranges.
Oh, I did not even see that. Yellow's in my base.
You need full upgrades to take on Imperial. You really need... Yeah, we got him. I think we got him, guys. Which is great.
I'd say you got him. Just like I got Red here. I don't really understand players that play like this on the flank. Doesn't make sense.
What did he do?
He just boomed.
Oh, well, they
all he
probably don't have experience playing against players like us.
Yeah, I guess. He tried to make skirmishers, but that was a bad idea. I don't think he collected any stone at all.
Should I get the unique tech that causes my berserks to generate gold when they kill villagers? I feel like it could make me pretty rich. Let's get it.
Of course. Gotta get that.
I think he's out of villagers now, unfortunately, though. Oh, he's heading to the back. Yeah, I got you. I got some extra wood.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this. Orange walling his villager into the back.
Classic.
We'll kill it with a trebuchet. I think Orange is out of villagers. I'm going to see if I can defeat him.
It's always fun.
Do you have any stone to repair your castle with, Arthur? I might be able to help you if you don't. Nice.
Oh,
He was defeated. That's what I thought.
Defeated. That's brutal.
JC, that's a war crime.
Brutal.
Well, that's kind of what Vikings do, right? They pillage and things, so...
Yeah. I love Vikings on any map. Although they are kind of crappy on Arena sometimes, but not this time. I kind of lucked out with Turks, though, didn't I?
Yeah, it's one of the stronger
That's
arena
bad.
civs, for sure. Not to mention Green being a very competent player.
Oh, yeah.
I think I looked Green up and he was better than 1500,
he's
so...
great.
So it's just red now. All right. GG, boys.
Gee, good win.
Arthur, you had a really good hold against purple. You kept purple from coming to help orange, which was very important.
Yeah. That's a nice forward right there, man. Good job.
Thank you.
And I never got loom.
Nice map control. You didn't get loom?
No. Never got loom.
Oh, man.
Didn't need it.
That's epic.
Probably should have gotten it at some point. Snuck it in. It wouldn't have been a big deal.
Needed the gold for Berserks.
Yeah, Elite Berserk's just OP. All right. Let's see, I think I got one more in me for now, and then I might come back later.
All right.
So let's do
Me
it.
too. Woohoo! Most kills.
Those petards are what got Orange, though. If I hadn't had the petards, he would have just walled behind everything and stalled and
Yeah,
bought
that was-
time. And then he would, and
That
then
was
you
retarded.
you guys would have had to bail me out. Petards are pretty fun. They're like surprise. The other option was a siege tower, but I already had the castle and I wanted to keep it open, and I wanted the trebs to be able to roll through. Okay, so I'm gonna ban Black Forest, Migration, and Habub, and I will unstar Arena, and we'll see what we get. Could literally get anything besides those three.
Probably Nomad, I would guess.
You think it'll be Nomad? There are some pretty big Nomad clowns out there.
Yeah, I just think that Nomad's popular, and I'd rather play Four Lakes, though, personally. That's a fun map.
You know who might have some ideas about Polynesian maps? Cookie Pirate is Tazinator. He actually lives in Hawaii. Maybe he'll have some Hawaiian map ideas. But I was going to tell you earlier that Q Philip is a friend of mine from Poland, and he was telling me a little bit about how things are over there. But he apparently he really likes Lord of the Rings, and he made a map called Khazad Dûm, which is supposed to. We actually played it on stream, but we played the wrong version of it on stream yesterday. But it's supposed to look like the Dwarven Mines. And there's not very much
I'd
wood
play
on the
that.
map. He uses a lot of dead trees in there, just because you still have to give the players wood to chop. Still Age of Empires
Yeah,
after all.
Arabia.
But I told him maybe there's the possibility of doing some Zetnus style log piles to chop. Ick, Arabia. All right, well, we couldn't win them all today, right? It's our turn to lose.
Maybe we might win. Who knows?
Could get
Maybe
lucky.
we'll get all we got to do is kill them more than they kill us. Pretty simple.
3v3 Arabia is pretty sweaty, though.
Yeah, it is. Someone's gonna get 2v1'd.
Arthur, do you want to go? Are you sure you want to be pocket, Arthur?
Yeah. What do you want to do? Oh.
Arthur, are you there?
Oh.
All right, well, I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, he got 3. So one of you's gonna be pocket.
I'm here, sorry.
Okay, well, you're pocket, Arthur.
Okay.
So try to make scouts and support
Maybe.
Warline and I. No, it will be. It'll be team positions.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna be
that's
pocket.
right. Okay.
Same. They have a Spanish pocket, and they have Britain and Mayan flanks.
Oh, of course.
I could actually still go scouts as the Hindustanis. I very well might. I think I'll do double stable scouts as the Hindustanis. We'll see how it goes. I think Yo-Yo had a build order for it.
I think that's the way to go with them. I wouldn't go archers.
Double stable scouts will give me a little bit of mobility too.
Just make sure you wall up really good.
Yep.
Arthur, I'm gonna go archers. You can try and fast castle. I'll hold them off if I get double teamed, but it'd be better if you just had knights or something instead of scouts.
It's not clear who's going to get double teamed here, but they
Yeah, it's
definitely chose civs for feudal play. But they could double team me, or they could double team Warlion. So that's why the pocket in a 3v3 has to work overtime. Be everywhere.
Do you agree though that it's better if he fast castles? What do you
Yeah, probably. Unless he knows the scouts build.
think? Do you know scouts build, Arthur?
Not at all.
Alright,
Okay, yeah, just fast castle, man.
just try to get up to Castle Age as quickly as you can and make knights and send them to whoever needs help.
Yep, 2 stables.
Oh, holy woodline. This is a really lucky woodline in front of my base.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I like
look at
this
that.
woodline on mine too.
Yeah, I don't know. This could be the map, Warlion. The map where all your dreams come true.
Could be.
It's actually quite wallable compared to what I'm used to seeing for Arabia.
Yeah, I don't see any of those pointless pawns.
Hey, the pawns make it look oasis-y.
Don't get me started on Oasis.
I made a better version of Oasis Warline.
You did?
Yeah, it's called
Does it-
it's called Karga. I think you've played it before.
Oh,
You
yeah.
must have.
Oh yeah, I think I have.
I'll actually be remaking it.
I don't like Oasis because the middle part is completely wasted.
Well, not on Karga.
Water. Ah. I hate when my deer runs away for no reason. Like, why, dude? Get back here.
Yeah, it doesn't want to come quietly over to the chopping block. Oh, don't tell me those are my deer. So the good news is that because you start with boars or rhinos, you get more food that way.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we're doing 21 top scouts, double stable. And I could get surprised by lightning man-at-arms, but I don't think it's going to happen. So the Mayans just scouted me.
Yeah, purple, I guess is Britain's. He was scouting me too. Almost killed his scout. Going up.
Okay. Oop, let's follow him. Come here. You know, his aggression makes me think that Man-at-Arms are actually coming. I'm gonna go scout him and see if I can find.
He does have a high score, which might indicate military. Or he's not up yet.
So one of those is really good for me, and one of those is really bad for me.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Did Red get away, or did I kill Red? I don't see any rotting corpse. Oh, what he got? Alright, he's got ranges. Alright, let's see if we can hit him, keep him distracted for a little while.
They're in my base, scouts.
Uh-oh. Are you up? Is he coming to me?
Okay, he's got spears there. Archers have been released. Dang, that was costly. Let's go that. Oh, that's... He's officially gotten more villagers with his archer rush than my scouts have done. Okay, so red and yellow are both here.
Yeah, yellow is everywhere.
Let's get a surround on these archers. He's paying attention. Oh, seriously, light cav? Oh man, I am so dead. Hey, Ozzy the One. Attack of the Squares, welcome back. No, I think we're basically dead. There's not anything for me to do except relocate my villagers. So we're gonna pull this back. Looks like he's gonna go kill Arthur now. probably slip right through here, if I had to guess. Alright, let's just try to get the resources to go up and hope that they don't scout that. Nope, he did not. He decided to come through here instead. We should give ourselves some warning in case we see any archers coming up this way. Delete that. Mangonel? Can we keep our town center alive long enough? Alright, if we can just get up. We can build multiple town centers and try to hold on as long as possible. Oh, those are good Mangonel hits. Oh, the one.
Yeah, not bad. Whoa, where are they going? I'm in his base too, but we really need to hit him because he's just booming now. Oh, now he's at my base.
I'm not going to make it to the Castle Age. Trying to buy just a little bit more time. There goes my Castle Age. Are you guys winning?
Arthur, bring your army. No, I was until yellow came.
Is it time to resign?
I guess. Probably.
All right, GG boys. Thanks for the games.
GG.
I will.
I have no idea how to play this. They just killed 10 of my villagers super early.
Yeah, one of these days we'll teach you how to play open land maps like this, like Arabia. But the general rule of thumb that we can describe to you is the flanks will go archers, and the pockets will archers into crossbows, and the pockets will go scouts into knights. And the archers and the scouts in Feudal Age work really well together. And they were, even though I was double stable, they were able to use their numerical advantage to crush my army. But to be fair, if I had done the double stable well, if I had done my scout brush well, I probably could have really hurt Red, and he wouldn't have had so much when they showed up. Cookie Pirate says, let's get together later today. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see what we can do. So yeah, and there are scouts build orders and there are archers build orders that we could probably teach you at some point, Arthur, if you hang around long enough, hang around our group for long enough.
Wow, look at our army numbers compared to theirs.
Yeah, we were probably very far behind.
They have 100, basically 150 army compared to our like 70.
Military. Yep. They outnumbered us 2-1. All right. Well, I'll probably be on later, guys. Thanks for the games, and we'll
All right.
catch everybody later. Thanks to all those who checked in on us in chat.
See
All
ya.
right, GG's. See you.